Hello and welcome back to another Unison League video. This was supposed to come a couple days earlier, but I had some things to take care of. But to be honest, you haven't really missed much. So when this update dropped, they introduced the new 45 cost, they introduced some new monsters, and also this new event. And to be honest, nothing really has changed, but there are two new spawns now. This one just came today, and this one came with the new update. So I like to go over these really quickly. Mahala she's pretty mid, to be honest, for a 45 cost mon. To put it lightly, she's pretty ass, other than the increases all stats by 180%. One thing that you will see is that they now increase up to 150 seconds, which is the newest duration for 45 cost monsters. She does field protect and also team rage, and she does self barracks. Her pots are not really too crazy, but her fourth pot is pretty good, giving Lethargy Infernal Resistance by 60. Then we also have Summer Pyra, which seems to be a PvP mon with the Karma, removing buffs. Fortify helps you tank more Unison damage in PvP. He also does give Team Dawn and Team Twilight. They're pretty good. When paired together, you get the lifesteal from Twilight and you get increased all stats by 100% from Dawn, while also recovering cost per every ability that you use. He gives Siege as her bubble, and if you get her 2-pot, she does 90 seconds time slice, which is the highest that we've seen in a monster. She also gives rejection resistance and dual unison defense. But this is the one monster that I've been looking forward to, Summer Aphrodite. If you know about Hera, which released during JPUL's anniversary last year, he is really good. But I would say that Summer Aphrodite is way better because not only does she give Vital Strike, but if you look at her 2-pot, she gives Absolute. So having both Absolute and Vital Strike, while also giving ability power limit buff, is super helpful. She's one of those mons that is gonna see a lot of use, especially in hard PvE content. She's just super good. The only downside is that she just happens to be another dark monster with AP limit break and armament as her bubble, but that's not that big of a deal, to be honest, because usually you're gonna use her with other monsters as well. But she has some stuff that also come from her base kit, as the water monster Aphrodite that boosts critical hit ability power by 100, and then you also have the increased physical and magic ability power and critical assault buff limits by 50, while also having the 150-second duration. You can kite into all allies, and she also does hit hard if you care about the damage, but she's super really good. She's really good. For the overall spawn, it costs around 235 for a full rotation. There's also a 50% chance you can get her on step 5, while also getting another 44 cost monster in step 6, and you can get her guaranteed at the very last step. Keep in mind that you will never get the desired stats. It will always be random when you're doing a step up. You also get medals along the way. They're not fixed, so you're just gonna be getting a random amount each time that you do a step. There's not really anything noteworthy in the exchange. 3.2 for her scroll, 2.8 for the 44 cost ones, and 2k for the 43 cost. You can get some fodder, but I advise you to not go for this. Even if you're desperate, it's not worth it. You can get fodder somehow from these, if you're lucky, probably. Like over here on step 4, guarantee 139 SSR, weapon or defense gear. It's not gonna be the one that you want, obviously, because it's random, but this is a very good monster to go for if you were planning on spawning. But I do think she is worth going for because she offers a lot, and you also get hella stats from her stat pots, and her resistance is not that bad either. I do think she's the best monster to come out so far between these three, between these two, sorry. I think she is way better and she is way cheaper as well. If you get her on the 50% on step 5, I would stop unless you want another one just to have two. I don't think it's a bad idea, but if you don't have that many gems and you happen to win, just stop right here and just wait for whatever spawns come out. There's still like 10 days left of the event, so there's no rush. But I think that pretty much covers the entirety of all the spawns I have released. There's nothing too crazy in this update, just 45 cost, new cost bump. You're not gonna see the 45 cost nanos in the nano metal exchange until like a couple months probably, but there's no rush, so just enjoy your monsters if you get them. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you found this helpful, informative. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.